Hello, everyone. I am back for a very short amount of time. As you can see, I'm recording this on September 29th. Last one was on August 22nd. So it's been 5 whole weeks since I've made a video, and that was also the last time I even played Minecraft. I I'm amazed that I have even survived this long without playing this game. Uh, But the reason for it is because I've of course been super busy. I believe I said in like the last two videos I had made that college was coming up for me, so I was probably gonna be busy doing that, and it that's exactly what happened. Um, so I'm 5 weeks into the semester now, and it's been pretty interesting. It's super confusing a lot of the time because I'm doing like an architecture major. Um, but it's really cool. So it's like I have one class that's um, where I'm doing like this stuff on a computer program called AutoCAD. So I'm learning how to create stuff in that, um, and it's you have to be so like specific with like different commands and stuff you do on it. Otherwise, it's not gonna turn out right. And then I have a different class that's more hands-on. So I'm like making physical drawings and I'm like making models. So like the first model we made was this like cube project, like a 6-inch cube. I just did my name. I like other people did some pretty cool stuff, but I did my name. So like each side was a different letter. Um, so that was cool. And then now the new project that we're just starting is gonna be making a little model of like a shipping container home. And an idea I had was that like I could maybe use some of my time to like make like maybe a rough draft version of these models in Minecraft because I thought that might be kind of fun. It'll help me sort of figure out what exactly I want to do, but I have not had the time to do it because I've just been too busy, like still working some of the time. Um, I just cut back on that by a day, which is why I even have time to do this right now because I still have more homework I've got to get done. But then, of course, just college is taking up a ton of my time right now. I also have a third class. It's just like a technical math thing that was required. Um, it's fairly easy, super time consuming though. So yeah, I figured I have just enough time right now to record a video, and I'll have enough time to just quickly edit it and upload it after. I figured it's been 5 weeks now, so I'm glad I can finally do this. Um, I'm probably not going to get much done though, because I know last we checked, I don't have too many more things that I really need to get done, I guess. I mean, I guess not a whole lot of things. It's just each thing has a lot for it, if that makes any sense. So like on the list here, we've got 5 things I've got left, but each of them on its own will take quite a while. Just touching up spawn, making all the finishing touches for it, making a whole second base on one of the other mountains. The railroad related stuff. This one might be pretty easy. That one would be kind of fast. And then of course the ship and the dock at the very end of it all. So each one of those I think is probably going to take a while to do. So I'm not even going to get started on them right now. I figured since I'm here, instead I'll just do something kind of simple and short, which is that pumpkin patch that I have down there. I'm gonna just make use of that spot, make like a little simple pumpkin farm, and then I'll make a bunch of jack o' lanterns and start placing them around, just around spawn, since it's now fall time and I don't know how many of these videos I'm gonna be able to make before it's Halloween, so figured I'll just get that out of the way now and decorate this place a little bit. Um, so that's the plan. I probably just gonna get started on that in just a moment. Um, so yeah. Also, I don't know if I had said this before. There's a few like different animes I've watched thanks to deals I've made with Tap, where I watch something he tells me to watch, and he does the same. So this time I told him to watch Red versus Blue, and you know he's getting there. He's still on like season 4, I think, though, so he hasn't gone to the good stuff. This time he told me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and I gotta say it's actually pretty good so far. I am caught up on the anime, but I've not seen any of the manga stuff. So if any of you have, don't say anything. I'm sure if you do, I probably already know because nobody can keep quiet. It seems, but it's all right. Okay, so yeah, this probably gonna be a shorter video, I think. Um, I would like to be able to play more of this again. I really have not had the time. Um, we'll see how things go. So I'm gonna go to bed first. I don't really want to do this during the night. All right, here we go. Now it's day, and while I'm here, I can say hello to all the villagers I've got. I really let this place go. I don't know what I'm gonna do about all of these guys because I never did finish this place. Um, since up here I was planning on making a second floor, probably with librarians, and I think I might want to do that before I ever update this world again. Because if you look at the very top, I'm in 1.20.1, and that is now outdated slightly because there's now a point 2, and I don't know too much about it. I just know that it does a lot of changes with how like villager trading works, I guess. Um, Especially librarians. Like I'm pretty sure special like enchanted books that you might want. Um, you have to have the villager in a certain biome for it to work. So, like mending, for example, I'm pretty sure is in swamps. That's like the only one I really know. So whenever I get around to it, I'm probably gonna set that up before I update the world, so that I can get all the trades I actually want. Assuming that would work. I don't think, I think by the time I have the villagers there with all their trades set in, I don't think the update was um change their trades afterwards. So I should be safe to do that. So I'm just gonna keep that in mind before I ever decide to update the world again. Uh, all right. I'm gonna walk away from here though. They're very loud. All right. I think for now I'm gonna maybe leave some of this terrain alone. Forget what this is. Just a little hole right there. I'm gonna use dark oak for the frame of this. I think it's just kind of a nice wood to use for fall time related build. Uh, so yeah, I don't actually know the proportions of this yet, but I'll start working on it. Show you the progress soon. All right, I'm gonna turn all of these pumpkins into seeds now. So we got a whole ton of seeds here. Here's the design I'm going with though. I don't know if I've ever shown this before, but I do remember that in an older world of mine that I had for a bit, um, I made like pumpkin and melon farms kind of look like this. So like, it'll be easier if I just show it next to the water here is where the seeds are gonna go, and then of course the blocks next to it is where the pumpkins will end up growing. So I'm gonna just place this down here. So I'll get a row of pumpkins here, 2 rows in the middle here, and then another at the end. Um, And this should be 12 blocks long. So that's 48 pumpkins right there. Pretty good. It is getting night again though, so I will go ahead and sleep before I start getting attacked. That'll happen at probably any moment now. I just want to plant the rest of these first. And you can probably see that with one of the texture packs I have on from... I'm going to look at it because I kind of forgot the name now. The Vanilla Tweaks one here. If you know what that is. One of the things I got from it is to make it so that the melon and pumpkin seeds actually have their own color, so you can differentiate the two. So I thought that was kind of nice. So all I'm really gonna do now, I think, is I'm gonna put like fences around this, probably some lanterns, and I'll put like a staircase on probably every side of it. I think that would work. And that's really about it. Then once all these start growing in, I'll start carving them out and placing them around the town. Alrighty, so I gotta go make more fences, so I actually have enough to put around the whole thing. But I replaced the dark oak in front of the, or under the part that's gonna be where the fence gates are here. So of course I'm gonna go with a very similar design to the tree farm there. Placing the lanterns around the fence gates here, put them in the corners as well, which I kind of forgot about, so I actually did not make enough lanterns either, but that's okay. I go grab 4 more soon. But you can kind of see what this is starting to look like. The only thing I gotta also remember to do is put trap doors or even just slabs. No, probably trap doors because I like having access to the water still. I gotta put that, above the water so I can actually walk across all of this. So I am gonna go do that too. So putting some stairs there. Maybe I'll put something next to the stairs too because that looks a little unfinished. Just leaving it that way. Um, but I'll get to that soon. So for now, I'm just gonna put this here. I will fix this up later as well. Make it so this is all just on one level. Now, see if I get enough fences here because I didn't actually count how many I needed. I just kind of grabbed this from a chest. There we go. Okay. And then for the remaining lanterns, I don't know if I've got enough. I should though. Come over here. Then one more in this corner. There we go. I think I made way too many dark oak trapdoors, but that's all right. Then go place some more over on this side. There we go. And I also have bone meal. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this up now. I probably should have done this first, but it's alright. Just since I've got trapdoors, I'm going to actually use them on the stairs here. Just like this. So it looks a little more complete. There we go. And you can see all the pumpkins are already starting to grow. So I'm just going to go grab a sign for this, and then that should be the last thing I need. Alrighty, so I already had the signs, but I just grabbed some orange dye and glow ink sacks. So let me just go ahead and put these on here. And there we go. Pumpkin farm is finished. So I just wrote this on here. Funny pumpkin patch and a happy Halloween / fall of this year. So there we go. Thought it was kind of a nice little touch to this. But now, got a few pumpkins here already. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these ones and find some spots to put them. It looks like I had some pumpkins in here too, so been a while since I've done this, but pretty sure I use a... Which one is it there? Yep, okay, here we go. Shears. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. It's weird that the little stem on the top changes the direction it's in. Huh. Oh, did it not? Oh, weird. Okay. They're kind of in different directions. Probably because the faces are different directions too. Yep. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, turn all those into jack-o'-lanterns. I didn't realize see, I never do this stuff with pumpkins. I didn't realize I was gonna get a bunch of seeds from doing that. So that's kinda cool. There we go. So just find some spots to place these down right now. And we are just in time for it to be day 250. There it is, just as I said it. Alright. I'll put a couple of them right there. And put a few of them right here as well. I'll probably make more as well soon. It's not just going to be this. Of course, we gotta give some of them to our friends over here. Okay. I can also put a couple more right over here. And I want to put one right here as well. Should I do it? Put those two there. I'm not gonna mess with this, but I'll just have one face out right here. I think that's kind of nice. Alright, now I'm gonna go grab some more. I gotta put a couple in front of the pumpkin patch, of course. So, yep, there's that. Put a couple right here. I'll do that on the other two sides as well. Go ahead and put some of these around the villagers so they can have some of them. Let's see here. Put one right there. I'm gonna put one on each end of this. Put one right there too. Of course, this is, in terms of, like Halloween decorations, this is probably the most simple and laziest thing I could possibly think to do. But, I mean, at least it's something. There's not a whole lot I can do right now, and I definitely don't have much time to. So, for now, this works. I think it's just a nice little detail. There's also a decent chance that I won't even ever get rid of these after. So we'll see. We'll see if I actually do or not. I'm also gonna put a couple right on the bridge here. I think that's nice. That's probably gonna be it. I'm not gonna put them on all the walkways here. I think just in front of some of the houses and stuff is kind of nice. Yeah, that's really all I've got planned for now, though. I know it's really not much at all. It's been a while. And then I come back and this is just the only thing I do. But hopefully, if I can find the time to do it, um, maybe I can start coming back here like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. I don't know. No guarantees though. There's still a pretty good chance I'll just end up being too busy to play on this for like at least another month. Who knows? Um, but yeah, that is gonna be it for now. So again, I know. Sorry, it's not much. I haven't really been around, but yeah, I really would like to come back here more often soon if I can find the right time to do it. Uh, but yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and if I don't come back in time, then happy Halloween.